All right, so let's go over your free response for monopolistic competition. So it says Palm Harbor Cleaning Company, operating a monopoly competitive industry, produces a cleaning product, Cleano. The company currently produces the profit maximized quantity of Cleano, but is operating at a loss. So for letter A, draw a correctly labeled graph for Palm Harbor Cleaning Company and show each of the following. So again, we know it's monopolistic competition, so we're basically going to be drawing a monopoly. Okay, so again, a downward sloping demand curve, our marginal revenue curve, drawing our marginal cost curve. Again, regardless of if it's a loss or a profit, again, they're producing at where MR equals MC. So this is the quantity that this company would produce at. Then again, we go straight up until we hit the demand curve. And this is the price that we would have in monopolistic competition. Okay, so QM, PM are our labels. Then it says the area of loss, because again, they're operating a loss. So again, our ATC curve has to be above the point of the price. So again, just pick a random spot up here, go up and up, label that ATC. And then they want to show the area of loss. Make this a little bit better. So we go straight up till we hit our ATC curve. Okay, and so that's how you would answer letter A. For letter B, what must be true in the short run for a company can produce at a loss? Well, as we've talked about multiple times, the price has to be greater than our average variable cost. So that's letter B. Letter C, assume now that demand for the cleaning products increases and the company is now earning short-run economic profits. Relative to the short-run situation, how does each of the following changes occur in the long run? Well, again, in monopolistic competition, we're going to see a shifting of the demand and the marginal revenue curve if this were to happen. So for part one, what we would see is an increase in the number of firms. For the company's profit, obviously, if this is now happening, but it's now going to the long run, again, anytime in the long run, we have what we call a normal profit. Or if you don't want to call it that, you would call it zero economic profit. All right, for letter D, in the long run, if the company continues to produce, will it produce at the allocatively efficient level of output? The answer is no. Again, the reason why it's no is because, again, they're acting like a monopoly. Monopolies are not efficient, or you could say that the price is greater than the marginal cost because it's not charging this price right here. For letter E, in the long run, will the company be operating in a region where economies of scale exist? The answer is yes. Again, with economies of scale, it's the part of the average total cost curve when it starts to decline. So obviously they are in an area where average total cost is declining. So ATC is in decline. And that's how you answer that question.